Alright, I got a friend waiting for me, so I was gonna jump into this game and sort of like, talk about it as we go along. Welcome to Inkbound. This is a game that came out in April 2024, and I believe at this point it's ceased in development, which is kind of sad, but to be expected. Basically, the developer side didn't have good enough sales basically to continue on. I think they actually killed their player base accidentally, so that's a thing too. But anyhow, this is a multiplayer roguelike, which is always nice to see. Alright, so, we're not in a run yet, but first things first, we basically make a party, so I was gonna get my friend here. We'll party up. Probably set this to party. Alright, well. I'll note that there's several, character classes you can basically play in this game, so... Right now my friend's apparently gonna go with the Obelisk. And I'm gonna be the Godkeeper. I'll note that sort of like some other roguelikes are basically these ranks that basically make it harder and harder for you to play. And as you can see, those are like the ranks basically have it rank free.
At the direction of your quill, you reach into the sea and pull out a small iridescent pebble and feel it pulse in your hand, alive.
Fun. I've got a baby Lappy apparently. This is something quest related, but whatever. I'll note before you jump in, there's like the ability to sort of get trinkets and stuff over here, so... I've got this one right now, which is just fine, I think. I'll note that there's like daily quests and stuff like that you can basically do to get more experience and such. I basically have complete hard combat in proving grounds, inflict poison, burn, frostbite, bleed, hex, or shatter 150 times. There's some power ones too. Alright, well these got fairly easy ones right there you can do right now. Nope, by the way, these each have different modifiers to them. That'll basically affect how you basically play the game. So right now we have Ink Shell. Each time an enemy is hit, they gain 4 damage to this until end of turn, max 5 stacks. Basically make it more resistant to be hit. Poison Form, Liar's Dice, Rosy Thorn. Let's go for Poison. Deflecting Whirlwind, Hunting Spear, Escalating Impale. Let's go for this. I caught warning where this baby thing is popping in, so... What quest might that be from? I still gotta do that quest. You can fish probably in this game. I guess it's very Hades-esque. Well, let's do some combat here. I'll note that enemies will basically have like benefits to them. And that basically is like a buffer that like, you know, buffs these guys up. Wonder why these guys have glass jaw, but whatever. Let's do that with them. Now, a big part of this game is that you have to sort of like plan out your moves. And basically, like, you know, sort of comment on the updates to kill enemies. Guess I should have taken the orb myself, but whatever. Oh, that's useful, I guess. He's got defense. I know he's playing a very defensive character right now that basically gets lots of shielding. Mine's more like mobility and attack. I'll explain my abilities eventually, but you know. Ooh, we got ourselves a nice purple item here. On defeating an enemy with one of your bindings, offensive bindings gain a cost discount up to 2 times per turn. That might be nice. And I can get my abilities here. Cone of Frost, Shield Wall, or Grasp. Let's go for Cone of Frost, because that's basically what I'm aiming for here. So just in this game is that basically you have to sort of like, you know, basically like, you know, overcome your enemies by using like, you know, tactics and strategy, like, you know, much like the other relics basically you might play. Gain a shield per secondary enemy hit, that sounds nice. Very nice actually, let's get that. And Battle Fierce Impale, on defeating an enemy with Impale, gain 2 Vigor. That's okay, but let's get this, I think. Got Disintegration Oil. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, so here's a hard encounter. So, you know, much like other, like, you know, games, there's like hard encounters, you know, which are basically like, sort of like your elites. In this case, they aren't elite, they're just like, you know, more numerous than such usually. So they are pretty powerful, these guys right here, so there's that. Well, it looks like he got the Grass Bear. Let's get rid of him. Let's inflict a little frostbite on these guys. Let's hit them both right here a little bit. Note that this guy's got like full damage stacks, this guy's got a little bit as well. And this guy's got like, you know, some fairly powerful stuff to hit us with if he hits us too. I'll note that some enemies will basically have like, you know, aggression stuff that basically lets them move when, you know, you get them. Not these guys though, unfortunately. Let's hit them all right there, get their attention a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't get them all, I don't think, so... We'll just go like that. My friend and me are probably gonna take some damage here, but well. Let's do that. Might be able to kill off this guy. This couldn't quite get there, but you know. 4 HP left, he's not going to last too long. That's not enough damage to take him on, so... So I'll note that basically each of us have like abilities that sort of like help us out here and such. And it's basically like, you know, all about tactically, like, you know, using our abilities to overcome our foes in this game. Let's do that there. I want to run up to here, maybe? Basically, each of our you know, characters have different aspects. His is basically like, you know, more about like, you know, shielding himself, so he gets like, you know, a little bit of like, you know, less damage reduction. Mine are basically about like, you know, impaling multiple like characters, mobility of like, you know, my spear and like, you know, an area attack, so to speak. Also, I'm like stacking a bunch of like, you know, DOTs in this guy as well, so that's helping. So he's down. I guess there's a glyph global here. I don't like any of this stuff, but we'll take this, I guess. And our second ability. I could get more bleeding damage, that might be useful. Could get poison too. Why not? We'll get some poison. Poison and cold. I'll note there's basically sort of like a shop guy called Carver, so we basically get like, you know, healing and stuff like that if you need it. We don't really need it right now though, so... I'll notice their vestiges down here, by the way, so... We're just gonna destroy the ones we don't want. So, an interesting concept for this game is that basically you go and like, blow up your like items in order to get like benefits from them. And that's basically stuff over here. If you have something you don't like, you know, want, or if like, you know, maybe you want like defense from like down here, you can basically go here and like destroy it. So basically it's got myself Warden and like Reaver from destroying that item, so I get more critical damage and I get more damage resist. Which are not bad. We already got ourselves a glyph module. Let's go easy and try and get like, you know, to the boss without too much damage. Alright, so this guy's basically a honeypot. Basically, every time like you know, you damage him by like, you know, quarter of his HP, it basically drops like money for you. Like that. do that. There's a little bit more coolings from this guy. Coolings is basically our gold buyer in this game. Let's do a little bit of damage right there. I can't really get, like, you know, these guys too easily, unfortunately. But whatever, let's keep going after the pot, getting some money as well as like damaging these guys a little bit. That's fine. Could get this though. Now, as you can basically see, like these guys have telegraphed attacks, and that's basically part of the charm for this game. Also, those pools are like, you know, right there, like deadly to stand on, so you have to sort of be tactical as well in this game. I mean, I can take like a little bit of damage to sort of stand on, so it might be worth my time to get like hit by a little bit, but you know. Preferably, I don't want to get hit, so we'll just hit that many for now. Let's use this right now. Hit you. Keep hitting him a little bit. I can use this again, so do that to hit them both. I might want to do this, by the way. Basically, it just gives me the option to sort of teleport to my spear, which makes it very nice for mobility. So let's knock them out. These two big guys are gonna hit me, by the way, so that's why I'm taking like all this damage here. But whatever. We took out all the little ones over there, so that's fine. I leveled up. I'll note the level is basically in this game sort of like, you know, unlock more like stuff for you to basically find your runs. So basically it'll, like get unlocks for like, you know, cosmetics and essentially stuff that basically appears in your runs. Unlike like other games, this doesn't give you like, you know, progressive unlocks that basically make your character more powerful. It's just like, you know, stuff to encounter. Almost got this guy. Killed that before I did, I guess, but whatever. Down he goes. On consuming item in the combat, the Vicious gains 20 army damage, that's pretty nice. Plus frostbite damage increases damage dealt by burn. Not bad against some burn. On hitting first, a chance to inflict mark. That's not bad either for like increase your damage. I'll note this character does get like a bonus to like, you know, criticals if you get like, you know, stuff for it. You basically build to be like a criticaler if you want. But I think I'll get this. I've already done cheese cart, by the way, so for those wondering about the quest, I've already done that one. So I may want to get just for the sake of getting it. Why not? We'll get this. I like what, you know, the stuff I've been sacrificing for, right? So That's something I don't develop vestiges. Sometimes you may want to, like, you know, get the vestiges that sort of like you can sacrifice to basically improve like your abilities. Essentially, like, you know, you can get the stuff that basically, like, you know, you sacrifice your vestiges that are basically related to it. So if I poison it for this one, I get better, like, you know, poison damage over time and, like, you know, attack bonuses and stuff like that. Bleed on all enemies. If they already have bleed, instead of inflict shatter. That's not bad. Look at this, upgrade my spear a little bit. We get hex on my fraud on my my frost. Oh, this is really nice to get. That basically makes sure, like, you know, things get better and better as you go along. Ooh, unstable brew. So this is basically something that triples your attack damage. We'll take that. Time to get ourselves a heal. It costs money to heal, but, you know, in this case it's sort of worth it to sort of, like, survive the boss. Deadly Whirlwind, more crit chance, more damage. One last base cooldown. What do I want to aim for? I gain a shield for a secondary enemy hit. I get more as I go along. Let's get ourselves some crit chance of this. The store of value buy is where you can basically buy vestiges over here, so you could buy this right now to get like burn damage. Burn damage now increases damage dealt by frostbite. That's not like, you know, bad if you get. Why not? We'll buy both of those. And now we're gonna get to like the mini boss of this battle. Alright, deal 1,000 damage in a turn. That's basically something going for this guy here. You don't want him doing anything. Okay, so my friend basically dealt with the little ones there a little bit. And that guy. Let's inflict some frost on this guy. Some poison might be good to add to him as well. So now he gets a whole lot of, like, you know, damage from that. More of, like, you know, damage from this will basically stack up from DOTs. Do a little bit of that. Upgrade this a little bit. Oh, there's 1,000 damage on him. Let's teleport over here. Let's put that there. You can actually teleport to these whenever you want to, by the way, so. I did 1,000 damage before even, you know, have to consider that, so that's nice. But we can press like R anywhere to sort of, like, you know, reset your movement, press shift to look around the field. All the good stuff. Looks like he wants to, like, directly attack us this time around. Just gonna smack into him a little bit. I'm gonna say he's probably gonna say no. Now I'm gonna let him basically take the hit because he's got some defense on himself, so Yeah, he's gonna tank. Basically, like, you know, he's a big tank, this character, so... It works well. Let's make you bleed a little bit more. This is like a area of effect, by the way, attack that, like, you know, the closer you are to the guy, basically more damage you take. So I'm right here, I take like 8. Here I take 6. Here I take 3. I can use my spear to get away if I need to, by the way, so... Assist him a little bit right there. Picking these up actually increases your range, by the way, so... Let's do a little bit of frostbite on him. I'm not sure I really care to add shatter to this guy, so... Let's extend the range a little bit more. I'm not quite close enough to do that, so... Whoops, I did not mean to do that, but okay. Guess I'll go stand my friend over here. Basically, if you click on the smite and like, or the spear, you like teleport to it, right? So, whoops, my bad. Let's go right there. Alright, he's phasing. When he's basically phasing like this, he means to change his, like, you know, his form. So basically, like, you know, the face these like little guardians like halfway, so cool for him. I got no, you know, use for this bull, unfortunately, so we go into phase 2. Let's grab this. I'll note this like does more damage if you're basically like, you know, far away from the like, enemy, so you notice if I hit him here versus right here, you take like, you know, more damage obviously far away from him. How do I want to do this? We're gonna pick this up right here. Let's do a little bit of this right here. That's where his skill sort of hurts a little bit. I have to be like really far away in order to, like, you know, guarantee him hitting with the maximum damage. We'll do that to him. Knock him out. I'll take 5 damage standing here, but I can probably deal with that, so... Let's hit him right there a little bit. We'll stand right here and take the damage. Oops, I still have a little remaining? Okay. Get this right here. I guess my friend's gonna tank the damage here because he can't get escape, so... We'll move over here to escape the damage ourselves. Right there, I can hit them all, so let's do that right there. Just drop that spear there for later. Make you bleed a little bit. And I'll stand over here to take less damage. Note by this arena is going to get, you know, closer and closer to us as we go along. So it's basically like, you know, the arena is getting smaller and we're going to take damage to basically stand this like ink out here, so... We are expected to kill this guy pretty fast. Alright, well, he just defeated Guardian, so... Lost my friend out. There's a cosmetic. Let's heal up a little bit. Well, I didn't get full heal of that, but you know, that's just part of like the course for this game. You can upgrade your stuff as you go along by your like, you know, skills down here, so I can get like, you know, upgrade like Celestial Spear. Battle Standard, fill your spear, dealing specified damage in a larger area. Gain a critical charge per enemy hit. Select the Celestial Spear where it lands. Or fill your spear, dealing specified damage, inflicting 6 bleed and 2 hemorrhage. You see like what they basically do right here, so I'm being hit, deal bleed damage and lose 1 stack of hemorrhage when you basically have hemorrhage. So if I want to like make myself a real bleeding character, I can do that with this guy. Or have like a larger area of like this and like, you know, get more critical charge. This is probably better. Well, let's go for bleed. And let's see here, we can have like, you know, Elusive Whirlwind, basically gain like a blur and velocity, so makes my stuff better as I use it. Running Frost, deal attack binding damage to enemies inflicted with frost. Or on teleporting to a spear, inflict shock to nearest enemy, so basically like, hit multiple you know, enemies if you want. I don't think shock's, you know, unless I have a lot of shock, is not that great, so whatever. I think I want this though. Alright, on we go.